There's pre-chorus. Ooh. Yeah, boy. Hi Sneakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with another key reaction for you guys. Hey, I am super excited for this. I did not watch the teaser, but I did see all the teaser images, and it was giving me like sci-fi, Star Trek The Next Generation, and Star Trek the original series. If you guys didn't know, I've said this a million times, but I'm a little sci-fi nerd. I'm a Trekkie. I love all that type of stuff, and it was giving me like fashion and sci-fi, so I'm super excited for this. I also just want to say, I don't want to see no bullshit comments about waiting no 24 hours. It does not make a fucking difference. If you're streaming properly, you have to watch stuff in between streaming. And if people want to watch my reaction, they can watch the reaction. It does not affect the views in any way whatsoever. Someone actually reported my video last time for like explicit content, like nudity or something like that. It was absolutely ridiculous. Just because I didn't wait 24 hours, it's fucking childish, it's ridiculous. Let's all enjoy Key's comeback together. And yeah, I'm super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time. Okay guys, let's go. Keep Bad Love MV. Let's go. Go Since. Ooh! Oh. That drum pad? Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, we're getting 80s synth vibes. Ooh, the choreo. Looks so good. Ooh, that move! Wow. Oh my god, was that the Enterprise? I love that. The drum here, drums. That melody. Wow. 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 That's what I wanna say to you. 아름답지만 잔혹한 너라비 내 안에서 날 뛰고 있어. 또 눈을 뜨네 이 꿈속에 번지는 불길처럼 더 커져. Wow, get it, King! The styling. He's singing his heart out. The choreo as well. Ooh! Whoa! Oh, that was insanely good. Wow, wow, wee wow. Now, would I have preferred it to have not been something like throwback? Because I'm bored of that sound now. Would have I preferred it? Yes. Was it absolutely fantastic? Yes. That was so good, and it was different. Just like the production in general, just everything. It was, even though it was throwback and I'm tired of that sound, this was, I don't know, it was different. It was different for me. The production, I loved all those 80s synthesizers. I loved hearing that drum pad, you know, that do-do-do-do-do sort of sound. I never get bored of that specific drum pad sound. That pre-chorus, those drums that came in there, really nice chords. The melodies were stunning. There was that one specific melody just towards the end of the pre-chorus, just before the chorus, that was so nice. It sounded very 80s. When I say 80s, guys, I mean the decade, not the group. I have to say that because people sometimes say this sounds nothing like 80s and they're right in the group. Bro, 80s the decade. But yeah, the chorus, it had like quite like sort of 80s rock elements in it as well. It wasn't just that sort of synth poppy sound, that sort of synth wave sound. It had like sort of rocky elements to it, especially in the chorus, and I loved that. He sounded absolutely fantastic. Those notes he was holding towards the end, those melodies as well, the way it sort of faded out and the song just sort of ended, it was just so nice. The general like structure of the song, the composition, it was just very good, top notch, like top quality stuff. The visuals were absolutely fantastic. It was giving me a mixture of like 80s sort of exploitation horror aspect, especially like the font at the end there, but it was giving me like sort of, you know, like sort of Nightmare on Elm Street sort of vibes. We're coming up to Halloween as well, which is interesting. Those sort of types of like 80s sort of exploitation horror movies, aspects, a little bit here and there within the visuals, but also you have the sci-fi elements. I thought I saw the Starship Enterprise. Any Trekkies? Any Trekkies here? Show yourselves in the comments. That looked like a little Enterprise that he was flying through space. That made me a little bit too happy. I just loved that. That was absolutely fantastic. The styling was fantastic. He looked absolutely fantastic. The choreography was absolutely fantastic. There were so many little quirky moments that you guys know I love. He did some crazy footwork towards the end there, some sort of like, I don't even know what he was doing, but it just looked absolutely fantastic. I'm super impressed. I'm gonna listen to the album. I don't think I'm gonna do an album first listen though, just because time and stuff like that. But yeah, that was absolutely fantastic. I've got nothing else to say. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Go and follow me on Instagram, guys. Go and follow me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh!